Hi guys, and welcome back to the Grace Games channel. It's Friday, which means I've got another Sims 4 video for you. Since you've last watched, I've not done much. I've just got them to do a couple of paintings, and yeah, they're just getting ready to go to work. I don't think that Grace has got work today, but William definitely has. So he's just getting his computer gaming done, and then he's going to have to go, so maybe he'll just have time to go to the toilet, and then it'll probably be time for him to go. As for Grace, she's off today, so I'll probably get her around the house doing some painting, maybe on the computer a bit, see what I can get her to do really. Obviously we need her to do the cooking so that when we do get our cafe, she can manage to have enough experience to be able to run the cafe, but obviously at the same time I don't want her to miss out on making money, like with the paintings and stuff. I want her to do a bit of both, because we obviously need the money. So William's off to work now. Off he goes. I want him to work really hard, because he's sort of on the edge of doing badly with work. I really don't want him to get sacked or demoted or anything. I don't even know if he can get demoted, but I don't want it to happen. So we're going to get Grace to finish this painting and now decide. I could even take her out. In fact, I might take her out for the day. Maybe take her to visit some of the shops or something. That might be a good idea. Oh, I've got loads of bills. Oh, it's like less than ideal. Okay, I'm going to get her to pay the bills and then get the mail. There's never anything interesting in the mail. It's basically just bills, bills, bills. Yeah, I'm not surprised she's annoyed about that. I would be too. No, resume your painting. I don't know where you're even going. Resume the painting. That is not an option. So yeah, I really want them to get the shop, maybe next episode or maybe the episode after. I'm really excited, but obviously I've only really got one lot spare. I haven't got like loads of space or anything. And the lot that I've got spare is the one that's next to the 3 shops that already exist. Costs about £3,000. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get it next time. Obviously, I know that when I do get the shop, it will cost a lot to sort of do the interior and everything as well. But I'm just hoping that if I can save up the £3,000 initially, then we'll be able to buy the land and then get started. My idea for the cafe is that I'm going to have like a cafe area up downstairs where people can sit, enjoy cake, enjoy food, and then like a little shop area upstairs where people can buy some of the produce as well. And then obviously I'll employ some staff, but that's not all going to happen in the same episode. I'll probably take me a few episodes to do it. So Grace is just socialising now. I'm probably going to get her to get the social a bit more up, because she's not going to work for like another 2 days. So I think she'll get promoted next time she goes as well. I'm not really interested in keeping it in all day unnecessarily. I'm going to take her out. I think her phone's ringing. Her phone is ringing, but we're not going to answer. We've got to get on with socialising. Right, I'm going to get her to have a quick dinner. Really, really speedy. And then we're going to get going, because she can socialise with other people at the park or something. She doesn't need to stay in to socialise. So, yeah, it'll be nice to take her out for the day. Hopefully it will help her to feel a little more happy, because she has been feeling quite tired and stuff when she's come home from work, and she's not really been achieving much, so hopefully taking her out will cheer her up. Let's see. She can go to the park, go to the museum. I don't like the museum on Sims, I really don't. She could go to the nightclub, but it's kind of early. She could go to the gym, but I can't see her enjoying that, or the library. I found the library another boring one. I'm going to go down the park. I find the library boring, and I find the museum boring on The Sims. Maybe in the future I'll be able to like get my own library and get my own museum, because I find that there's not a lot to do there. You can basically just look at things. There's not really enough to do. I could also take her down the shops, but maybe we'll do that after we've been to the park. I think the park's a good one if you don't want to spend too much, and I definitely don't want her to spend too much. We haven't got a lot of money at the moment. We're not going to be spending a lot. Maybe she can go and play with some children. Is there anything around? She could come and do some fishing. That would be really good. Yes, do some fishing. That would be great. See what we can find. Maybe we can cook something up for our tea. Let's try the fishing skill. And you can get like different fish. You can get, I think, you can sell the fish as well, which is quite good. And you can also mount them, which is great if you want to have a fish on your wall, I guess. Oh, there's like a little toilet block here. That is like amazing. I didn't know that was at the park. Obviously I don't come to the park with my characters enough. Try fishing elsewhere. Where else can we fish? Is there anywhere else around here? Anything else back here? We can't come over there. Maybe just keep fishing there then. Ooh, she could chat to somebody. There's some people over here. We come and chat after that. I think I'll give her another go at fishing. If this don't work out, she can come and socialise. There's no point making a fish all day if there's no fish in there. She's getting better at the fishing. William's already home today. He's brought home quite a bit of money. We're not going to go home yet, though. He can just entertain himself for a while. No, there's no fish, so I think she's going to come over and maybe socialise here. Maybe ask this lady about her day, something like that. Be nice for her to make a friend, and obviously she can have a friendly introduction to this guy. Who is he? Who is he? Just you. Just you. I've never heard that name before. Maybe you can get to know him a bit, discuss his interests. Obviously they can play together. So she can be increasing her logic and gossiping and sharing ideas and having a generally brilliant time. Maybe tell her friend a funny story, ask her about her career, that sort of thing. Oh, Joshua's evil. Why do it on my Sims games? I always end up meeting characters who are evil. Madison is a chef. That could be really handy for me in our restaurant. Maybe we'll try and get friends with her a bit more. Like, maybe share our ideas. We're not going to start any rumours or anything like that, no. We want to make friends. Talk about cooking, because we love cooking too. I think she'll love cooking. She's totally doing a good job of making friends here. Maybe share some ideas. Tell her all about our recipes that we've been trying. Maybe get to know her a bit more. Ask her about the day. Do an impression. Just do everything, basically. Everything we can do to make friends with her. She's learned that she's a geek. That's alright, we're a bit of a geek too. I think we can get on board with that. She sounds like a great friend for Grace right now. She sounds like someone Grace would like to be friends with because she's a geek, Grace is a bit of a geek too, and she's obviously a chef, so if we're going to own our restaurant soon, then we'll definitely need that. We're not going to stay here much longer because Grace is getting a bit tired. Maybe just a few more minutes. They're having a lovely discussion, so I don't really want to break them up yet. Oh, she's feeling a bit tired. She's ill. Oh. Okay, well that's really actually not ideal. Maybe just say bye now. Okay, maybe just go home because she's so ill. I don't want to, like, let her stay out if she's ill. I don't want her to pass out or anything. This is not ideal. I've never tried to get medicine before for anyone who's ill. None of my Sims have got ill before. Not entirely sure what to do, but I'm going to guess that you have to give them some medicine, maybe at the hospital, or maybe on the phone or the computer. Because I feel like Grace could have picked this illness up at the hospital with her working every day. You probably are going to get the fair share of bugs. So I feel like she needs to have some medicine quick before, otherwise she can't go to work, can she? She'll be infecting all the patients. Oh dear, she's still a bit dazed. Oh, how's William doing? William's okay. He's not too bothered. Right, can I get some medicine on here, maybe? No, don't get to bed yet, Grace. That would not be good. No, I don't really want you to do that, but it's a good thing to get you to do. I just look for what I need you to do. Purchase medicine. Yes, that's what I want you to do. I want you to take the medicine. Take it now. Obviously it's in her inventory. Hopefully she'll be feeling good when she took the medicine. Ew, she's back to normal. It's only a cold, honestly. I feel like she's being a bit pathetic there, just having a cold. Right, she might as well go to bed, just give her something to do. He's doing fine. Don't know why he hasn't been to the toilet on his own accord. Go to the toilet, please. When's he got work again? In 10 hours, and he's not played any video games. Oh, William, you could have come home and played some video games on your own. You don't need me to tell you to do that. These Sims, honestly, you have to micromanage every single thing they do. Come on. Anyone would think you're a Sim. Come on. Play games. We want to get that done so we can carry on. He hasn't had much socialising. Maybe I'll get him to socialise with co-workers if he's going back to work again tomorrow. It's not really ideal. Plus he hasn't had much of a chance to socialise with Grace, which is a real shame. But maybe I can get them to woohoo or something, or like cuddle a bit. Just to cheer them up. He's nearly done with playing video games. He's getting very good at video games now. I'm not sure if he's on number 5 or number 6 skill. But he's doing very well with it anyway. Right, I feel like he might be able to wake her up and chat to her a bit. I don't think she'll mind.
Maybe brown.
And then he could just chat to her, maybe express her fondness, maybe discuss the latest games, just like in a nice way, not like in a horrible I've woke you up for fun way, just so you can sort of chat to her, both get the social up, have a good time together, because they haven't seen much of each other. You can whisper sweet nothings, you can give her a massage, maybe they can even discuss the latest books, and then maybe they can make a move. So they're having more of a suggestive conversation now. I think this is definitely going to help their social. And they're already sitting together. They're not going to woohoo yet. I don't want them to do it yet. He's bored. Honestly, how can you be bored? You're meant to be talking to your wife. Tickle mercilessly. Compliment her appearance. Woohoo. That'll cheer him up. So he's feeling flirty now. That's more like it. And they're having more of an amorous exchange. That's just what we want. Where's she going? Come. Oh, she needs to pee. Let her pee then. And she can come back here. Maybe she can give him a bit of a passionate kiss. Maybe she could even embrace him. Why is she walking funny? Have you not been to the toilet yet? I thought you'd been to the toilet. Like, use the toilet. Stop this nonsense. Why go all the way to the bathroom and then don't go to the toilet? Go to the toilet, Grace. Go to the toilet. Stop this. Go to the toilet. Honestly. Go. I've told you like 4 times. After that, you can be enticing. After that, you can do whatever you want. Just not when I'm trying to get you to go to the toilet. Oh, she's dirtied the toilet. Oh, she's breaking the sink. Why? Let's get to sort that in a minute. I'll get them to sort out their social first. Actually, the social's doing pretty good now, but it can't hurt to get them to woohoo as well. Then I'll probably send Grace to bed because she's really tired. William probably is too, but I think I'm going to get him to do some repairing. Oh, come on, you're taking your time. Stop chatting. Thank you. She's asleep. I'm going to get her up to eat something. Maybe she could just have a piece of cake or something. And then William, he is asleep too. He's not going to be for long, so I'm going to get him to clean the loo and repair that and then mop up that. It's not the best deal for him. She gets to eat cake, he gets to clean up. But we need it sorted. And he's got work in an hour. Oh dear. I haven't really got him to get much sleep. This is not going to be good. This is like the opposite of good. Maybe I'll get him to take the day off. I'll get him to take the day off, that's what I'll do. I'll get him to ring up, take a vacation day, then that'll be all good. He can stay off. Then that means they can sort of hang out together, and I think as she went out yesterday, I don't think I'm going to take them out today. I think I might just get them to basically sort everything out, like in the house, like make money, clear up, do some more cooking, that sort of thing. Do things around the house, because they went out yesterday. Well, Grace did, he obviously went to work. She can go straight to bed. I know it's the daytime, but you've got to sleep at some point. I think he's taking a vacation day, he's not going to work, and then he's going to throw away everything. Yeah, this is definitely the best choice, because after he's done that, he can take a speedy shower, and he can go and get some food, then he can go to bed. This is not the best for him at the moment. He's feeling really energised now, which is good. Well, I still think it's better to get him out of the red and into the green before we try and do anything like painting on the computer. Who's that ringing up? We're not interested. So Grace is awake now. She's pretty good, actually. She's a little bit peckish. It's not going to hurt to give her some more food. I mean, she makes enough food in that fridge for like 20 people, so I think you can give her some more food. William's going to use the toilet, and then, yeah, I'm going to get him to use the toilet and then sleep. No, use the toilet, then sleep. Why do you do this? And she can just, I think she can go to sleep too. And a nap wasn't really sufficient. Like, I know it's the daytime, but I think they need to just focus on having a bit of sleep now. They've been awake all night. Obviously, we need to focus on getting more money, so I've had to think about it, and I think I'm going to get rid of the coffee maker. I know it's not much, but it's just every little helps, doesn't it, at the end of the day? So, we're going to get the coffee maker so that we can get our shop quicker. And then definitely next episode it's definitely happening, because we've got nearly 2,000 now. It really won't take much for the extra push. Alright, Grace has had a fair amount of sleep now. She has got work in like 15 hours. But she should be able to get a promotion when she goes to work, as long as I make sure that she goes and she's not feeling too tired or anything. And then maybe I'll get her to do a bit of painting. She is proving that she's quite good at cooking and quite good at painting. William's proving he's good at repairing stuff so far. So he can come on the computer, actually. I don't know whether to get him to do a bit of programming or whether to... I could get him to write a bit of a genre book. Just because I know that makes a lot of money in writing, and that's what we need. Because they're both going to be running the shop when we get it. So there's no point making one person really skilled and the other not. I want them both to be skilled, so they're both making money because they're both going to own the shop. Are they moaning about the bed again? Yeah, they're moaning about the cheap bed again, but there's not a lot I can do about that, is there? When they've got more money, I'll definitely upgrade the bed, but not at the moment, no. Sorry, William and Grace, you're just going to have to wait. Right, so he's writing a book. That's certainly going to take him a long while, where she can finish her painting just like that. That's a beautiful painting. Right, and then maybe do... I really like that one she just did, but I can't remember which one it is. I think it was a realism. So the money's rolling in from Grace doing these lovely pictures, and William's earned some money on his day off as well. She should be going up to level 5. There we go. I know that she's having a bit of a boring day in today, and so is William, but they can't go out every day. They need to focus on saving money, otherwise they'll never own a shop. Another great picture there from Grace. If we were doing their art shop, we'd definitely have loads of pictures to stock it with. We certainly would. Right, can I get them to do one more? I'll get them to do one more. The thing is, in Sims 1, I don't remember Sims 1 or Sims 2, it used to take ages for them to do a painting. It used to take, like, the majority of the day. Now they can churn out, like, 3 or 4 just after work. It's like, it's just not a challenge anymore. What an achievement, he's finished his book. Well done. Right, I'm going to get him to publish that. Self-publish your book. And then he's hungry, so I'm going to get him to have a quick dinner. Maybe have some pancakes, and after that go to sleep. Grace, meanwhile, has got work shortly. I think it's only 10 hours away now, so I think this is definitely going to be her last painting. And then she's a little hungry too. I don't know whether to get her to have some food or not. Yeah, I think I will. I'll get her to have some food before she goes to sleep, and then she can chat to William while she's having some food. And then she can go straight to sleep as well after that. At least it means that they're having a discussion. They're really good at being romantic together, but they're not that great at being friends. So I really want to make sure they can just chat casually at every opportunity, so that they can be sort of the best of friends. Right, they're going to sleep now. I'm going to put that on so I can see when Grace has to go up. I'll wake her up in maybe about a couple of minutes. I'm not going to give her much longer. When it gets to 3 hours, yeah, she can get up now. I don't want her to sleep for too long, only because then she'll be late for work. I want to make sure she's got time to do everything before she goes to work. And hopefully she'll have some time to have some food too. Just have a quick scrambled egg or something, nothing too complicated. Why have I put that there? I did not mean to do that. After that, maybe grab a serving out of your inventory. William, he's still asleep. He has got work soonish, but I'm going to get him to use the toilet. And then maybe he can come and do a bit of a painting as well. He's not quite as good at Grace at doing the pictures, but hopefully his skill will get there. Please don't break the shower, Grace. Thank you, you didn't. Good. How long she got to work? Really not long, but she's still got like 2 hours, so it's all good. Oh, 1 hour. She's got 1 hour. Okay, eat quickly now. I don't think we're going to go with Grace today. She's so close to having a promotion anyway. She's already treated 2 patients. There's no point in like making her do anything else. She's ready for the promotion. There's no point in going with her. So I'm going to send her a loan. You don't have to eat any more. Just go alone. Yep, she puts on her doctor's gear and off she trots. Obviously, I'm going to get her to work hard because we're not with her, and I want her to work as hard as she possibly can. I want William to clean up this after he's done his picture. He's not got work for 3 days now, so I'm going to stay home with him today, get the house sorted, maybe take him out somewhere, and then maybe where would he like to go? Where can I see him going? He might like to go to the gym, actually. I can really see William wanting to go to the gym. He's a little hungry, so I'm going to let him have some food before we set off. He's all right for hygiene. He's a little hungry, but we'll get that sorted, and then we can straight away go. While Grace is at work. She already had a day out the other day, so it's only fair that he should have a day out too. Wow, we're already 19 minutes into recording. It doesn't feel like that long's gone past. So if you haven't already, then please hit the like button, because it does I do really appreciate it. Right, let's repair that. I always appreciate it when someone comments as well. So if you've got any ideas for what I can do, how to get money quicker, without cheating, of course, then yeah, I would appreciate your ideas. I know that I could cheat, but I don't want to on this game. I just want to do it honestly, because I feel like a lot of people do cheat already, and I always find it quite boring to watch when people cheat. I like to see people do it the proper way. Oh, so that's delayed just going to the gym. Now I've had to repair the sink. I swear things don't break this quick in real life. It's very annoying. What does he want to do? He wants to view a piece of art. Okay, that can be arranged. I'll take you down the museum if you like. You can't travel with anybody. Sorry, Grace is not home. I might take him down the museum because he wants to view a piece of art, so. Although I don't really enjoy the museum, if we only want to go there for a few hours, then we can. It's not as bad. I think you need to go to like the park or somewhere if you want to spend all day there. Or if you want to like do a wedding in the park's really good. But I think the museum's probably okay if you only want to spend like an hour or a few hours there with your sim. Here he is at the museum. This is probably in the third or fourth time that I've really been to the museum myself, so he can come and view some of the artifacts. It's nice that they include a little toilet at the museum. Why is he uncomfortable? What you done? Oh, I pinched his finger while repairing stuff. Well, there's not really a lot I can do about that, sorry. And now he's happy. He wanted to view a picture before. I brought him all this way, and now he doesn't even seem that forced. I mean, he's enjoying himself, but not really as much as I was hoping. But at least it's an opportunity for him to socialise as well. What have we got up here then? Well, we've got a few pieces of art. View it. It's a pity that he can't do any painting here. It'd be really good if they had a couple of spare easels here, so he could just come up here and maybe do a picture of his own. Or even if he could buy the pictures from here, it'd be kind of good. So if I had a museum of my own, that's definitely what I'd do. It just seems to make him happy going around viewing things, but there's not a lot to do. Here he comes. I'm not going to let him view that one. He can come chat to, have a friendly intro to maybe this lady who's coming up the stairs now. Oh, mister. Come here. Who are you? That's my friendly intro to you. Who are you? You are Jamie. So she looks about William's age, so if he has a friendly introduction with her, then maybe he can make a little friend who likes doing art as well. Maybe give her a heartfelt compliment, maybe get to know her. We're definitely not going to be flirting with her, that would be silly. Because he's already got a wife, get to know. Maybe tell a dramatic story, maybe a little joke about penguins when her. It's worked out that Jamie's non-committal. So maybe she'll be the ideal person for him, because it doesn't really matter if she's non-committal. We're not trying to get in a relationship with her, we're just trying to have her as a friend, and she's quite outgoing, we're outgoing too. So yeah, they can go to the museum together and hang out together a bit more. Like when Grace is at work and stuff. They're having a lovely conversation, that's good. Oh yes, Grace got a promotion. She received. She can give medical advice. She can give bad medical advice. Not quite sure why she'd do that, to be honest. She can use X-ray machines, and she got a bit of money. Well done, Grace. So we'll have to head home soon because I don't really want her to be home all that time on her own. I want to have them making money as fast as they can. So I think we're going to say bye to Jamie and head home. So it's a nice little out into the museum. Yeah, we didn't do a lot there, but there's not actually a lot to do there, as you can see. That's why I think the park, in some ways, is a bit of a better day out, because at least you can do a bit of the logic skill and stuff on the chess set there. Let's head home and see how Grace is doing. I'm sure she's really excited that she's got a promotion. He's arrived. Grace is already sat watching telly. Every time I get home there, we're sat watching telly. Is that the only thing they do when the other one's out? Right, what does William need? He needs to use the toilet. He needs to take a shower. Has he got work tomorrow? Oh no, for 2 days it is, 2 days. He's a little bit peckish, so he can come and have some food after he's done all of that. How's Grace doing? Well, obviously she got a promotion, so she's probably feeling really happy about that. She's feeling a little peckish, so she can come and have some food now. Let's see if she did actually bring anything home from work, like anything that I can sell. No, she didn't. Well, that's a bit of a shame, but at least she made some extra money, which is obviously what we want. We're so close to that 3,000 now, but I think I want about 3,500 before I buy the land for the shop, just so we've got a little bit of a buffer zone in case we have to pay any bills or anything at the house. So Grace has had a food. She's not going to be chatting with William. He's already had lots of socialising today, so she doesn't really need to chat to him. And she's a little bit tired, but she's pretty much all good. But I think I'm going to get her to go to sleep anyway. I don't want her to go to bed too late tonight, and after he's he can go to sleep too. I mean, it's a bit early. It's only 6 p.m. and they're going to sleep exceptionally early. Okay, I won't get William to go to sleep. I'll get him to come and ask this lady about her day. Maybe discuss favourite authors. Who is it? I know this lady. I met her before. It's Sonia. She was around last episode. I remember now. She was around here last episode. And we sort of made friends with her a little. We sort of got to know her. I wouldn't say we were friends. We were just sort of acquaintances. So I'm going to tell her a funny story. Maybe discuss the latest games. I can't actually see her being a person who's interested in games, but maybe she is. She looks like she'd sort of be interested in maybe gardening because she's got boots on, and maybe she'd be interested in, I don't know, maybe she'd be interested in watching telly or something like that. She doesn't look like someone who's particularly interested in games, but yeah. I'm not surprised that William is bored. They haven't really got a lot in common. I mean, Sonia is a lot older than him. What's he done? Why has he embarrassed himself? What'd you do? Didn't awkward conversation. Well, I didn't tell you to do that. I don't know why I did that. It seems to be alright now anyway. They're having a casual discussion again. I don't really know why she's come round here, if I'm honest. I think I'm going to have to ask her to leave so we can go to bed. It's not ideal. She's come around quite late. Not late for everyone else, just late for us. Because we don't like to stay up late. Right, I think I'm going to have to go to work with Grace the following day. She's got work in about 7 hours. So she's woke up on her own accord, right when I wanted her to. That couldn't have been better timed if I had tried it myself. Right, open the fridge. I think we're going to grab a serving of that, and then I think she's going to have to clean out some of the spoiled food, because we have had some of it for ages and ages. She hasn't done much cooking this episode at all. She did a lot of cooking last episode. William's not at work today, so he can chill out at home, maybe do a few paintings, that sort of thing. Get her to clear out the fridge. It's great when you've got time to clear out the fridge before work. I certainly wouldn't have time for that. Let's see, she's got working 5 hours. She has absolutely got ages, like really ages. Don't really know what I'm going to do with her for all this time. Maybe do a painting, because you can never go wrong getting them to do a painting. She's kind of got up a bit too early, because she doesn't really need anything. Normally it's a good time, it's 5 hours, because then you can get them in the shower and stuff, but she doesn't really need anything today. Get her to do a painting as well before work. I think I'll stop this episode just before she goes to work as well. That's another nice picture. I'm sure she's done that one before though. Paint from reference. Large painting from reference. What do I want her to paint from reference? What can I get her to paint? I've already done that. I don't want to paint that again. Where's... oh yeah, no, I don't know. I could get her to paint like this little scenario with like a little chair and a little computer. There's not much in this room for her to paint, to be quite completely honest. I need William to go in there and be photographed so she can paint him. That'd be really nice to have on our wall. It's a really nice thing that they've started doing. Is obviously they can take a selfie and they can do painting from reference. It's really a good little addition to The Sims 4. And William's awake. He's quite hungry, which is good because we've still got absolutely loads of food left. Has that gone spoiled? No, it's still got 13 hours. Lots of our food will go off today. I think Grace will have to get in the kitchen again after work, maybe cooking up some food. That is a brilliant picture. I actually think we might keep that one. I think we'll keep that one. I don't know where I'm going to keep it though. It's too nice to just shove somewhere where we can't see it. I want to be able to see it. I've got an idea. Let me pop it there a minute so I can move this bookshelf. The bookshelf could go somewhere else. Where could the bookshelf go? Yeah, there. And then have that lovely picture there, because then we can sort of look at it a bit more often. It's a bit big, that's the only thing. It's kind of a bit inconvenient to have there. I don't want to move the window. Yeah, a bit higher up will do. That looks alright to me. And maybe put a little frame on it. That looks lovely. And she's going off to do another painting, all on her own accord. I've trained her well. Right, he hasn't got work today at all. Yeah, I knew he didn't have. So after he's cleaned up his bowl, Grace has got working like an hour. Then he can use the toilet. Grace has got working like an hour, so I'm going to stop the episode there for today. Thank you for watching. As I said, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment with some ideas on what I can do next with my two Sims. Thank you for watching, and I'm sure I'll catch you next time. Bye!